A massive cat suddenly swallowed a student whole, and the sight of it terrified everyone, causing them to scatter in all directions. However, the cat continued to use its highly elastic neck to consume more students. Amid the chaos, one student noticed a bell on the floor, with a countdown timer displayed on it. The bell seemed to be a clue. To survive, they had to throw the bell into a basketball hoop positioned around the cat's neck. Upon understanding the game rules, one student immediately tossed a basketball into the hoop and found it surprisingly easy. He then asked the other students to throw the bell to him. Once he had it, he tossed it into the hoop without hesitation. Just when everyone thought victory was assured, the cat suddenly caught the bell in midair, shocking the crowd. The next moment, the cat threw the bell back, smashing the same student into the wall. The giant cat resumed its attack on the group, but one student discovered that the cat only targeted those wearing mouse costumes. Upon hearing this, the students quickly removed their mouse outfits. Without a target, the giant cat suddenly calmed down. Just as they thought they had escaped danger, the cat swallowed another student whole. This time, the student realized that after losing its target, the cat resorted to treating humans as food. Indeed, the cat immediately began attacking again. At that moment, a female student noticed that the countdown on the bell was down to just 3 minutes. She was about to warn the others when the cat locked its gaze on her. A male student, eager to save her, put on a mouse costume. Seeing this, the cat immediately attacked, but the student skillfully dodged. Even more surprisingly, the student heard the cat complain about an itch on its back. When he removed the hat, he could only hear the cat's meows. He realized that wearing the mouse costume allowed him to understand the cat's speech. Without hesitation, he climbed onto the cat's back to scratch its itch. This surprisingly worked, stopping the cat's aggression. The student then called for help from the others. Together, they managed to make the cat fall asleep in what seemed like a miracle. Just as they were about to throw the bell into the hoop, a senior stopped them, fearing that if one person survived, others might die in the process. The senior forcibly grabbed the bell from them, but their argument woke the nearby cat, which immediately unsheathed its claws and attacked. In an instant, 2 students were torn to pieces. Suddenly, the male student had an idea. They wrapped the bell in clothes, hoping the cat wouldn't be able to tell which was the real bell. As they ran, the boy intentionally revealed the basketball inside his clothes. Meanwhile, a female student threw the ball, but the cat immediately swatted it away. The boy then threw his own basketball, but to everyone's dismay, it missed. Just as all hope seemed lost, another student jumped down from the cat's head and, in the final second, managed to throw the bell into the hoop. In the end, only 3 students survived the deadly game. But before they could celebrate, the giant cat suddenly released a gas that knocked them all unconscious. They would soon face the next challenge.